You want to hit me?
I'm warning you. If you dare disrespect me again, I'll send you back to the countryside in tears.
Forget it, Henry. Let's not hold it against her. She's a country bumpkin and doesn't know the rules of the workplace. I think she didn't mean to offend her superior.
I don't care who you are or which family you're from. Right now, I am your superior. If I fire you right now, you'll have to pack your things and leave immediately.
Molly, don't be so stubborn. You don't need to apologize to me anymore.
What do you mean by that? You make it sound as if I was going to apologize to you in your dreams.
Shannon!
It hurts. But it's not Molly's fault. I was the one who lost my balance.
Take a look, everyone. Mr. Green was the one who started.
So what? You bullied Shannon? I'll make you pay for that. Let go! I'm your superior!
And I'm your mom! Your mom!
The Empress Dowager has passed away. The Empress Dowager, her rule was characterized by benevolent governance, and she oversees everything. Right now, she is 26 years old. During her rule...
It's so noisy.
Useless little shit. You're not my daughter anyway.
I might as well beat you to death.
I'm not dead. Instead, I've traveled forward in time and become Molly Shaw, a real rich heiress who's suffered for the past 18 years. So she's Shannon Shaw, the person who lived the life that I should have been living for the past 18 years.
Molly, this is all my fault. I'm sorry for taking your place for so many years. Now that you're back, it's time I give your place back to you. But I beg you, not to drive me away.
What are you standing there for? Say something!
Molly!
Molly Shaw, are you out of your mind?
I've taught bitchy concubine lessons and took care of treasonous princes. I've been able to come out on top among all the concubines. And your crying little bitch thinks she can get one over me?
Molly Shaw, are you out of your mind?
Molly, it was the hospital's fault that caused this tragedy today. But it has nothing to do with Shannon. Why are you venting your anger on her?
What's going on?
Adam Shaw, founder of the Shaw Group. He might be working behind the scene now, but he's still the one who's actually in control of the company.
What's up with all this noise?
Grandpa, she just slapped Shannon.
Grandpa, I've been separated from you for 18 years. I might not have been taught any manners, but I do know that we shouldn't air our dirty laundry in public. I've just got back, and Shannon's already wanting to run away from home. If word gets out, wouldn't others say that the Shaw family has no place for an adopted daughter? I was teaching her a lesson for you,
Grandpa.
I see. You have a point. You really got that from me. You. Stop crying. If not, you might as well leave. The Shaw family can't handle the embarrassment.
Grandpa, we doted on Shannon since she was little.
But
But
I
her...
have Grandpa's blood in my veins. I am a real relative of the Shaw family.
That's right. Molly's identity as my granddaughter is unquestionable. You should all quieten down. I will announce Molly's identity of being my granddaughter to everyone. In 10 days' time.
What?
What?
Rule number 1 of the Palace Survival Handbook. To be the last man standing, you'll need to choose the right ally. Thank you, Grandpa.
Well, that's my granddaughter, Linda.
Is there anything I can do for you, Mr. Adam?
Molly's going to live with us. Prepare a room for her.
Mr. Adam, there are only guest rooms in the house now.
Then prepare the biggest guest room we have.
Grandpa, how can we let Molly live in a guest room? How about I let Molly stay in my room?
Oh, looks like Shannon has grown up as well. But that won't be necessary.
Thank you, Shannon. I'll be taking your room then. Grandpa, I'm your blood relative. That means this is also my home. Guest rooms, no matter how big they are still for outsiders. There's no reason for a blood relative to stay in a guest room, right, Grandpa?
You have a point. Linda, tidy up Shannon's room. Molly will be living there.
Grandpa!
That's enough. I'll leave you youngsters to it. I'll go get some rest.
Take care, Grandpa.
Take care, Grandpa.
Molly!
John.
Don't think you can do whatever you want just because Grandpa likes you. You slapped Shannon. You should apologize to her and return her room.
It's all right, John. Molly just came back from the countryside. She's upset and wants to even the score with me, that's all. I don't blame her.
You just got what you want. Why the hell are you crying?
Shannon's right. I am upset. 18 years ago, because of your mother's greed, she swapped us around. You lived my life, enjoyed the love from my parents, and the protection of my brothers. Even now that I'm back, I've always gotten the cold shoulder. Because of you. As for me, for the past 18 years, your parents have tortured and beaten me and ordered me around like I was some dog. All these scars on me are probably going to be there for life. Why shouldn't I be upset? Rule number 2 of the Palace Survival Handbook. Knowing how to use your weakness will always put you at an advantage.
This is all my fault! I'll leave right now! No! I'll commit suicide right now! Only then do I no longer owe you anything!
Shannon! Are you happy now, Molly? Do you really want Shannon to commit suicide?
I'm sorry.
That's enough. Apologize. What are you waiting for? Apologize to Molly.
Brandon, are out of your mind? It was Molly who slapped Shannon and forced her to commit suicide. Don't forget, Shannon's the sister who you care about the most.
Compared to the suffering that Shannon's parents caused, John's attitude towards me means nothing. There's no need to do...
All right, that's enough. This matter ends here. You two should head back first. Don't make things any worse by staying behind.
I'm sorry, Brandon, for everything.
This isn't your fault. I'm sorry for what happened. There's 70 grand in this card. See it as your pocket money. Take it.
Thank you, Brandon. So this is what it feels like to be cared about. I'm so jealous of Shannon.
If you want anything in the future, you can just tell me.
Really?
Yes.
Brandon, I want to intern at the Shaw Group. Is that all right? I want to learn how to rule. Manage a business.
Okay. I'll go make the arrangements. Get some rest.
Thank you, Brandon.
How can a mere 70 grand be enough? Back then, when I came out on top of all those concubines, I didn't just want the wealth, but the status and power of the Empress Dowager position. Now, I don't just want to be favored by Grandpa and Brandon, but to use them to obtain power. For myself. The beds of the Shaw family are actually more comfortable than all the beds in the royal palace. Shannon, this bedroom is just the beginning. I'll get back the things that you took from me one by one.
I'm the only heiress of the Shaw family. Just you wait. I'll make sure that you're kicked out of the Shaw family. Brandon, Molly.
Molly, Shannon heard that you were interning at the company, so she insisted that I bring her along.
Since Molly, who's from the countryside, is working so hard, I can't be a slacker either. I want to contribute to the family business.
Shannon's grown up now.
But, Brandon, if others ask about our identities...
Both of you are my sisters, and are both heiresses of the Shaw family. I think I don't need to say anything more. I have a meeting in a bit. The two of you can go together to start work. You can keep each other company.
I'm sure Molly and I will have a great time. Am I right?
Everyone, I'd like to introduce new colleagues to you. These two are our new colleagues, Molly Shaw and Shannon Shaw. As of today, they will be officially joining the marketing department. Let's give them a warm welcome.
I've heard that the heiress of the Shaw Group is interning at our department. Could she be one of them?
Hey, I've heard that as well. But which one of them is it?
Both of them are wearing designer clothes. I can't tell.
Hi everyone. My brother arranged for me to intern here. I hope you can help me out if there's anything that I don't understand.
Her brother? Is she talking about Mr. Shaw?
So she's Mr. Shaw's sister? So she's the pampered and privileged heiress of the Shaw family?
No wonder she has such an elegant aura. A rich heiress really is different from an ordinary person.
You shouldn't ignore others because of me.
Who is she?
She just came back from the countryside yesterday. My brother arranged for us to intern together. With Brandon's orders, I doubt you'll dare say anything.
The countryside? Is she a poor relative seeking refuge?
She looks like a maid when standing next to Miss Shaw. Mr. Shaw is so kind. I can't believe he told Miss Shaw to bring a country bumpkin to the company with her.
My brother is indeed very kind.
Huh?
Let me introduce myself. I'm Molly Shaw, Brendan Shaw's sister, and also the only daughter in the Shaw family. The heiress of the Shaw family, Ms. May. Not this imposter. Shannon? I just came back from the... Oh, no. I just came back from your real home. Your parents have done all kinds of evil and secretly switched our identities. We are kind enough not to hold your family responsible. And you're still here, only because we pitied you. As for me, I wouldn't hold a grudge against an adopted daughter.
Shannon's a fake?
I can't believe she faked her identity. Who does she think she is? We got the wrong person because of her.
Shannon's a fake heiress.
I can't believe she faked her identity.
I'm Molly Shaw, and also the only daughter in the Shaw family.
Shut your mouth!
Shut your mouth!
This is the Shaw family's turf, and I'm not allowed to even speak.
Brandon said that you shouldn't talk too much.
Is telling the truth talking too much?
All right. We're welcoming new colleagues today. Everyone's prepared quite a lot for the two of you. Let's all relax. Huh? Enjoy yourselves.
I'm sorry, Molly. Please don't be mad. Can you not keep what I said to heart, okay?
What do you think you're doing?
Don't get me wrong, Molly. In the cities, spilling water on someone is a welcoming ceremony. Oops, I forgot. You grew up in the countryside, so you don't know such things.
Is what she said true?
There's something I forgot to tell you guys. I wanted to keep a low profile, but to avoid any misunderstandings. But I think it's necessary to tell you guys. The head of the marketing department, Henry Green, is my boyfriend. The Shaw and Green families are already deciding on when to hold our wedding.
She's Mr. Green's fiancé?
He's the head of our department. He can't afford to offend his girlfriend.
So,
as his fiancé, I'm welcoming you on his behalf. What do you say, guys?
Yes.
welcome.
To you, the Shaw Group is a dragon's den. I'd suggest that you get your ass out of here. Molly, there must be a lot of dust in the countryside. You can clean yourself up with the water that I've spilled on you. I hope you won't mind.
Of course I won't mind. Of course I won't mind. But did you know that someone else had spilled water on me before? She said that. She slipped.
Thank you for looking out for me, Molly. Here, please have some tea. I'm so sorry. It slipped.
Did you know what my answer to her was?
How should I know?
Do you want to know?
No.
But I want to tell you.
What? What are you doing? I'm warning you. You wouldn't dare.
Now, do you know? This was my answer. Rule number 3 of the Palace Survival Handbook. An eye for an eye and make the enemy pay tenfold.
Are you out of your mind? I can't believe you just did that!
Shannon, how come you're so mad?
You know why.
But didn't you say that this is the way you welcome people in the city? You're a newcomer here as well, Shannon. How can they just welcome me and not you? My dear sister, you must be burdened by sins, right? You stole 18 years of my life. Me pouring water on you will wash away that burden. You should be thanking me.
Just you wait. I won't let you get away with this.
Everyone, I look forward to working with you guys.
The welcoming party ends here. It's time to get back to your posts and get back to work, everyone.
So what if it's the Dragon's Den? I'll still be able to rule above all.
Molly, this is the latest proposal that you asked for.
Thanks.
But it's your first day. Why do you want to look at these documents?
Know yourself, know your enemy.
What?
Nothing. I want to quickly get the hang of the department's operations.
Molly,
What is it?
Mr. Green wants to see you.
Mr. Green? Looks like my sister has been telling on me.
Molly, Mr. Green, he isn't someone easy to deal with.
Oh?
You're new here. There's something you need to know. Henry, he was parachuted in as the head of department. He might just be the head of our department, but he's backed by the entire Green family. We can't afford to offend him.
Molly, I think you should find an excuse to avoid him and wait for Mr. Shaw.
There are some things that you can avoid. I'll go meet this so-called Mr. Green.
Henry, my new dress is ruined because of that bitch. She even embarrassed me. She said that I'm a fake.
I can't believe a country bumpkin like her would dare to pick on you.
She said that she's the real heiress. She even wants to take away everything I have. I'm scared, Henry.
Don't be. Don't worry. I'll teach her a lesson for you today.
Miss Shaw. Mr. Green is busy. Please wait here for a moment.
Wasn't he the one who wanted to see me?
Oh, yes. But he's the head of the department. If he tells you to wait, then you'll have to wait.
So he's throwing his weight around. Well, this is something I'm quite familiar with.
Then you could... Hey!
How dare you?
Didn't expect to see you here, Shannon. Wasn't Mr. Green asking for me? Where is Mr. Green?
Mother, what would I do without you? Mother!
Henny?
Huh?
Henny?
Henny?
Who said you could call him by that name? He's my Henry.
Oh, I got the wrong person. I thought he was that useless son of mine.
You got the wrong person? That's quite an interesting excuse.
Henry, she's just trying to seduce you. She wants to take you from me as well.
That won't be happening. I'm allergic to country bumpkins.
Then why did you ask for me?
I asked for you to wait outside. Who told you to come in here? Get out and continue to wait for me.
I came here to work, not to wait for others. However, I wonder... If you came to work just to have tea, Shannon, you...
Henry.
Shut your mouth. Shannon's my fiancée. It's normal that I ask her to come in and have a cup of tea. As for you, you've bullied your colleague on the first day of work and disrespected the head of your department. Do you want to get fired?
What? You're gonna fire me?
As long as you apologize to Shannon, I can reconsider my decision.
I can't believe she's still smiling.
She's in big trouble.
What are you smiling about?
Molly Shaw?
So you do know that my full name is Molly Shaw. Remember, this is the Shaw Group, not the Green Group. You are not worthy to. Fire me.
Help me, Mother! Mother, what should I do? Help me, Mother!
How did I ever give birth to such an idiot? Henry, I never expected you to still be so stupid after you're reincarnated.
What did you just say? I dare you to say that again!
You should have listened the first time. You want to hit me?
I'm warning you. If you dare disrespect me again, I'll send you back to the countryside in tears.
Forget it, Henry. Let's not hold it against her. She's a country bumpkin and doesn't know the rules of the workplace. I think she didn't mean to offend her superior.
Shannon, the reason that this country bumpkin is bullying you is because you're too nice. I don't care who you are or which family you're from. Right now, I am your superior. If I fire you right now, you'll have to pack your things and leave immediately.
Molly, don't be so stubborn. You don't need to apologize to me anymore.
What do you mean by that? You make it sound as if I was going to apologize to you in your dreams.
Shannon!
It hurts. But it's not Molly's fault. I was the one who lost my balance.
Take a look, everyone. Mr. Green was the one who started.
So what? You bullied Shannon? I'll make you pay for that. Let go! I'm your superior!
And I'm your mom! Your mom!
Are you out of your mind? Henry, are you all right?
Molly, how dare you hit me?
So what if I did? Secretly conspired with my clan. I, the Dowager Empress, personally had him flogged for his treason. Who do you think you are, talking back to me?
What nonsense are you talking about? Are you out of your mind? Who said you could sit in my seat? Get up!
I like the view here. From now on, this seat is mine.
You!
What What are you talking about, Molly? I might be able to put up with your selfishness, but that doesn't mean Henry will put up with you as well. We're at work, not at home. You don't get to call the shots.
Then who does? Brandon? Is this the CEO's office? I want to speak to Mr. Shaw.
Mr. Shaw's in a meeting right now. May I ask, why do you want to speak to him?
Tell him that I want to assume power.
I want an explanation. It's your first day at work. Why did you have to make such a fuss?
Brandon, this is all my fault. Even though Molly spilled juice all over me, I shouldn't have complained to Henry.
You didn't do anything wrong, Shannon. She's the bully here. She even wanted to take my place.
What's going on? What the hell's going on? Molly, you're the one who wanted to intern at the company. Why did you cause so much trouble?
Brandon, please don't blame Molly. Henry wouldn't have had his finger broken by Molly if he hadn't tried to protect me.
I'm fine, Mr. Shaw. But Shannon suffered quite a lot. She was humiliated in public by this so-called sister of hers.
Henry, you shouldn't blame Molly either.
Molly, Shannon's your sister. I told you to look out for each other. How could you hit her?
Molly doesn't see me as her sister. She even told the other colleagues that I'm not the real heiress of the family and told me to get the hell out of the company. When I refused, she poured juice all over me.
The way you're playing the victim looks so much like the bitch Consort Jones, who I slapped. But it's a pity that you're a poor actress.
I'm not acting!
Molly, stop thinking everyone's as low as you are. You're not allowed to slander an innocent girl like Shannon.
Molly, both you and Shannon are my sisters. You're both daughters of the Shaw family. You shouldn't target her.
You're all saying that I'm targeting Shannon. Then why don't you take a look at the truth? Everyone. See that?
Shannon, you...
Turn it off.
Hold on there, Shannon. There's more. What do you think you're doing?
Don't get me wrong, Molly. In the city, spilling water on someone is a welcoming ceremony. Oops, I forgot. You grew up in the countryside, so you don't know about such things.
I'd like to ask the two of you, is this really how you welcome others here? If it is, how can doing the same to Shannon be seen as bullying her?
You've had this prepared all along. You did it on purpose.
Not necessarily, Shannon. It's just that when you were with Mr. Green, I was familiarizing myself with the work procedure and the environment.
This is the lounge. Also, there are cameras with voice recording functions everywhere. This is to protect employee rights.
Is there a camera where the welcoming party was held?
Is there anything wrong?
No, I just feel that this is a useful device. With these things around, everything will be recorded the way they happened. Right? It's a good thing that there are cameras. Otherwise, with you guys thinking Shannon is all pure and innocent, I'd be at a loss for words. You!
Shannon, are you still trying to play the victim?
Brandon, I was just joking around with Molly. I didn't expect her to have such a big reaction.
I'm sorry. A country bumpkin like me doesn't like such jokes. Also, jokes are only called jokes when both parties think it's funny. Otherwise, it's called bullying.
That's not true.
Shannon Shaw, your parents had scolded and beaten me in the countryside. Now that I'm finally home, you're bullying me as well. Do you think I'd suffer in silence. Brandon! Do you think I should suffer in silence?
Brandon!
All right. That's enough. Apologize to Molly.
Brandon! Do you not love me anymore?
We're at the company. I have to be fair. If you think you can do whatever here, then you can go home and keep pretending to be a princess, never come back.
I'm sorry?
Were you just talking to me, Shannon? I didn't quite catch that.
I'm sorry! Happy now?
Why so loud? You scared me.
You!
Molly, I know Shannon was being immature. But what about you? You just said on the phone that you wanted to assume power. What does that mean?
Mr. Shaw, your sister wants to run before she can walk. She just started working today and knows nothing yet, but she already wants to take my position. That's not gonna happen.
Brandon, you should take a look at the marketing department's latest project proposal.
What do you mean?
There are 3 hidden flaws in the proposal.
Are you saying that there's a problem with my project proposal?
So what if I am?
Molly! Henry stayed up 3 whole nights to write that proposal. You can't just say it's flawed just because you don't like me.
So you're saying it's not rubbish because he spent a lot of time on it?
What did you just say?
A project that costs 70 million not only has rubbish planning, even the most basic facilities are using cheap materials. If this had been in the past... You bastard! Tell me, what's the meaning of using mud and pebbles for building?
Your Highness, panels are cheap to buy and saves a lot of trouble.
Shut it! You're just embezzling funds! Have you ever thought of the lives of the people living downstream of the dam? Take him away! He is to be executed after autumn.
Please have mercy, Your Highness! Your Highness, please have mercy, Your Highness!
If it had been in the past... It's a pity that it's against the law to kill someone nowadays.
That's nonsense! Henry put a lot of effort into this. There's no way he would cut costs.
Shut up. Molly, you've always been in the countryside before. You've never studied project management. How could you tell that there were flaws?
I've governed from behind the scenes. The palace memorials that I've dealt with were far more complicated than this proposal. How can flaws of a mere company project proposal escape my eyes? It's probably in my blood. It's just like lions know how to hunt as soon as they are born. Business management must be something within our family's genes. As the heiress of the Shaw family, I should be more talented than outsiders.
Blood. Blood of the Shaw family. She's right.
What do you mean by that, Molly? Molly's? What do you mean by that? All you know are tricks that you learned while you were in the countryside.
Don't take it personally, Shannon. There's more than one outsider in here.
All right. You've done a good job. There are indeed flaws in this proposal. But I need a solution.
There is a solution, but who am I to get involved? I'm just an intern. I have no right to get involved in a $70 million project. Only as the head of the department.
How dare you!
You can be the head of the department? Then so can I.
Molly, do you know what you're asking?
Brandon, I'm not asking for anything. Instead, I'm trying to prove to you who is the person that can solve the problem.
Brandon, don't be fooled by her words.
Starting tomorrow, you'll be the head of the marketing department.
Thank you, Mr. Shaw.
Mr. Shaw, what about me?
Henry, if it weren't for your uncle, I'd never give you that position. Your uncle has also agreed that I can do whatever I see fit if you haven't proved yourself worthy. You now have two choices: resign or be the head of the department's assistant. You can assist Molly in her work starting tomorrow.
What? You want me to be her assistant?
Come back when you've thought about it. You may all leave.
Henry!
You're already so pissed about the head of the department's position? My real goal is this. Grandpa, here, have some tea.
Molly, I've heard from Brandon that you became a department head on your first day.
Grandpa,
I knew it. You really are my granddaughter. You're talented and brave. As for that brat from the Green family, he's just an idiot. I only allowed him to work at the Shaw Group because of Charlie.
Charlie.
That's right. He might only be in his 30s, but he's built a business empire by himself. He's the person who's actually in control of the Green family.
Is that so?
Yes. That kid's very arrogant and he doesn't get close to anyone. It's very difficult for anyone just to see him, let alone try and get on his good side. However, you might be able to see him tomorrow. It's the 40th anniversary party of the Shaw Group. We've sent invitations to major family and business. By the way, your parents will be coming back from abroad tomorrow as well.
Dad. And Mom?
Dad, Mom, you have to help me. As soon as Molly came back, she threatened to take everything from me. I'm now living in a dark and cold room. I don't feel so well. Grandpa and Brandon scolded me because of her. I'm afraid that one day, she'll take you from me as well. Then I might as well go die. Okay. I'll be waiting for your return.
Shannon.
Thank you. John, we might not be blood relatives, but after spending so many years together, we already see each other as family. You will help me, right?
You're my only sister. Who does Molly think she is? Heiress of the Shaw family? Don't worry. She won't be showing up on the day of the banquet.
May I ask which one you like?
Which is the most expensive? Huh? I want the most expensive one.
Okay. Miss Shaw, the car's waiting outside for you.
Congratulations, Mr. Adam. It's been 40 years. The Shaw Group is truly long-lasting.
Thank you for the compliment. It's all thanks to Brandon.
No, Grandpa. It's all thanks to your teachings.
You're really lucky, Mr. Adam, with such an outstanding grandson like Brandon to be your successor and also such a talented granddaughter as a department head. Is it, Shannon?
No, it's Molly, my granddaughter by blood.
Is it the girl that everyone's been talking about?
That's right! Today's banquet is not only to celebrate the company's 40th anniversary, but I'll also formally announce the return of the real heiress of the Shaw family.
Do it!
Shannon. It's done.
Molly, this is what you get for going against me. The Shaw family can only have one heiress. And that's me.
Mr. Green, the company from the U.S. has sent a representative to come visit you. The person has arrived at our company. Would like to meet them or stick to the original plan and attend the Shaw Group's 40th anniversary banquet?
Head to the company.
Then, what about the banquet?
There's no need to waste time on such pointless events.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
She appeared out of nowhere. She...
Sir, I need your help. I, Molly Newston, ask for no relationships or love. I just wish. To skyrocket in status and become the ruler of the kingdom.
That's quite ambitious.
Your Majesty.
What did you just call me?
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking straight. Sir, can you please do me a favor?
Miss, Mr. Green is in a rush.
Shut it.
Go on.
Please, can you take me to the Shaw Group's 40th anniversary banquet?
Shouldn't you be going to the hospital? Being injured like this?
It's no big deal. Can you take me there?
Do you have to go?
Yes. I have to be there and take back what's mine.
Mr. Green?
Take her there.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Put this on. Since you had to come here at all costs, then this event must be very important to you.
Thank you. But I don't like to owe others anything. Here's 700 grand. The name's Molly Shaw. See you later.
Uncle Charlie?
I don't have such an embarrassing nephew.
You already know.
You're a graduate from a business school and was replaced by an intern from the countryside. You really are something.
Uncle Charlie. It was Molly Shaw who set me up.
Molly Shaw?
That's right. That woman's called Molly Shaw.
Molly Shaw?
That's right. That woman's called Molly Shaw.
The name's Molly Shaw. See you later.
Could it be that she's the lost heiress of the Shaw family?
I have no idea what Mr. Adam is thinking. He's actually going to announce her as the heiress at such an important event. Isn't this just embarrassing Shannon in public?
Mr. Green, are we heading back to the company?
No.
I thought Mr. Green never liked to attend such events.
What do you know? Uncle Charlie's going to teach a lesson for me and Shannon. That despicable woman. Uncle Charlie, wait for me!
Grandpa, it's time.
First of all, I'd like to thank everyone for coming today. The Shaw Group can't be what it is today without the help of everyone. Also, I have another important matter to announce. Today is not only the 40th anniversary of the Shaw Group, but also the day that my granddaughter, Molly Shaw, returns to our family.
Congrats! Congrats! This is double the reason to celebrate.
Now, with great pleasure that I introduce the real heiress of the Shaw family, Molly Shaw.
Where is she? How can she not be present for such an important occasion? Looks like she's not very reliable.
I can't believe she stood Mr. Adam up. As expected of someone from the countryside, no manners whatsoever.
What's going on?
I'm not sure.
This is not on! Since this is the case, then this ceremony is cancelled!
Grandpa!
Grandpa,
Didn't you say she's been taken care of?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Grandpa, for being late.
Are you alright?
Hello, everyone. I'm Molly Shaw. During the past 18 years, someone has been using my identity, living in my room, and enjoying the love from my parents. It's time for all of this to come to an end. That's because I, Molly Shaw, the real heiress of the Shaw family, have returned.
I think she's saying that to Shannon Shaw.
She sounds domineering, but the state of her...
Where was she?
I was involved in a car accident.
Molly! Why are you wearing a random guy's jacket right now? Is the reason that you're late because...
Everything's been waiting for you. But it seems that you've gone on a date with some random guy.
Molly, I know you just got back from the countryside and still has a lot of bad habits. But this is a very important event for the Shaw Group. Even if you're desperate, you still shouldn't embarrass yourself in front of everyone like this.
Molly, where were you? What, whose jacket are you wearing?
I don't know, Grandpa, but...
You don't know? You're just scared to tell. You go out with random guys and have no shame. You're not worthy to be a member of the Shaw family.
That's right. Be honest with me. Who were you with?
It with me. It was me.
Mr. Green. It's Mr. Green. Why Mr. Green's here? When did he coming in?
He's really handsome, Uncle Charlie.
How's this possible? How do they know each other?
Charlie.
So he's Charlie Green. Grandpa, you asked me what happened just now. Someone deliberately rammed into my car on the road. The other party seemed to know where I'd be and stepped on the gas before ramming into me. But he still failed to stop me from coming to this banquet.
What are you looking at me for? What are you trying to say?
Nothing. I'm just happy that I'm still alive. It's better late than never. Only by being alive can I expose a certain person's dirty tricks and take back the life that belongs to me. Thank you. Back for the owner?
It was nothing. You won't mind, right, Mr. Adam?
Got it all, Mr. Green. It's an honor for the Shaw family that Molly was able to receive your help.
All right. I'll let you continue.
Everyone, since Molly has arrived, then the reunion ceremony will officially begin. All right.
Grandpa.
Molly, this jade bracelet has been handed down the Shaw family from generation to generation. I think it suits you the most.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Wait.
They're finally here.
Grandpa.
Who are you?
Mr. Adam. Why don't you invite us? We're the ones who raised Molly. We might not be related by blood, but we do care for her. Who gave you the right to decide she's a Shaw just because you said so? Do you look down on people from the countryside? Is this even fair?
Molly, I've missed you.
Molly, how can you treat your mom like this?
Molly, now that you're rich, you shouldn't be ungrateful. Didn't you say that after returning to the Shaw family, you'd use their money to let us enjoy the rest of our lives?
Molly, what's going on?
It's obvious that we put in a lot of effort to raise Molly. This means much more than you giving birth to her.
Then what you're saying is...
You don't expect us to raise other people's daughter for free, right? You can take her back. But you have to take us in as well.
In your dreams! The Shaw family will never take you in!
What? Are you looking down on us?
How about this? You guys head back first and stop causing a scene on the Shaw Group's 40th anniversary banquet. We'll contact you later on. By then, we'll definitely give you something you're satisfied with.
Are you just going to pay us off with some money? We're the ones who raised Molly. Without us, your heiress would have been dead long ago. You think you can just push us aside now that you have her back? Do you really think it's that easy?
What do you want? What do you want?
I've started beating her since she was little. She used to be terrified of me. How come she seems to have completely changed? Take us into the Shaw family and take care of us for the rest of our lives.
No way.
Then you can come home with me.
Why does the Shaw family get to keep both daughters? Give us one back.
Don't worry, Shannon. I won't let them take you.
We don't even know this girl. This is the daughter that we want. Molly, come home with me.
Let go.
What, do you not know your place after becoming a rich heiress?
Who do you think you are?
How dare you talk to me like that? Do you have a death wish? What's wrong with you? Were you going to hit a girl? You... How dare you hit me?
This is what you deserve.
What nonsense are you talking about?
Aren't they the ones who raised her? Why is she being so ruthless?
Why did she call them human traffickers?
What bad luck! I've raised her for 18 years and now she refuses to admit we're her parents. She even called us human traffickers.
Human traffickers. As the name says, you steal, grab, and sell women and children.
Since when did we ever steal children? We just got the wrong baby back then. Besides, it's not easy for poor people like us to raise you.
Do I need to remind you of how you raised me over the past 18 years? You'd frequently beat and scold me. You would also beat me after you're drunk.
That's nonsense.
Raising a child isn't like raising a bastard. Don't expect me to wiggle my tail at you just because you gave me some leftovers. Also, I'm looking into what happened 18 years ago. You should pray that you were clean and didn't leave any clues behind. Otherwise, you'd really be seen as human traffickers and be put behind bars for life.
Why the fuss? We made a mistake and got the wrong child.
I just need to make a phone call to know if it was a mistake or not.
Who are you calling?
I've already sent someone to the hospital where my mother gave birth to check the surveillance. I think he already knows what happened.
You can't!
Why not? Are you feeling guilty? The reason that you're here is because you're afraid that I'd be a threat to your daughter if I stayed in the Shaw family. Your precious daughter, Shannon Shaw. Oh no. Shannon Chase is afraid that I'll take away everything that she has, so she convinced you to come cause a scene and take me away. That way, she can continue to be the heiress of the Shaw family. Am I right?
No! This has nothing to do with me. I don't even know. These guys from the countryside.
See? I'm not the one you should be calling ungrateful. It's her. You did everything you could to give her a better life, but she doesn't seem to be grateful.
You're wrong! Sweetheart! Who are you calling, sweetheart? Don't touch me! Stay back!
You can't do this to us. You said that you were going to thank us.
Security! Security! Security!
Get the fuck off me!
Sweetheart! Shut it! My sister's right! Both of them are human traffickers! My sister and I are both victims. Take them away right now! Take them away and then call the police! Go, go! You ungrateful bastard! I shouldn't have switched you into an Applewood family!
Don't forget, Shannon, you're a Chase. You'll always be my fucking dog.
Rule number 4 of the Palace Survival Handbook. The best way to get rid of your enemies is to drive a wedge between them and get them to do your dirty work for you. Shannon Chase. Have you ever tested your IQ?
What do you mean?
Otherwise, why would your whole family be idiots? Look, is this the hospital's phone number?
You set me up!
Anyone with half a brain would know that it's possible to keep a surveillance footage from 18 years ago to be kept until now. I was just putting on an act, but you all fell for it. What are you? Not idiots?
Looks like Shannon's so desperate to send her parents behind the bars because she doesn't want to give up all its fortune.
Ruthless and stupid.
She creeps me out. I think she knows that she's been switched a long time ago.
Grandpa! I didn't know anything!
Is this the way to behave in public? If you want to cry, go cry outside.
Everyone, there's been a little hiccup just now. Today is the Shaw Group's 40th anniversary banquet. It is also the day of my official return. I don't want anything or anyone to ruin such a happy occasion.
Of course, of course.
Miss Shaw is right. Interesting.
Grandpa, where's my bracelet?
Molly, this is the bracelet passed down through generations. I think you suit it the most. Here you go.
Thank you, Grandpa. The size is just right.
Remember, from now on, you, Molly Shaw, are officially a member of the Shaw family.
Thank you, everyone. I look forward to working with you all.
All right.
Wait.
Dad? Mom?
Such a disgusting country bumpkin can't possibly be my daughter. She's been raised like a barbarian for 18 years. How can she be worthy of being the heiress of the Shaw family?
That's right. We've raised Shannon for 18 years. She's our daughter.
Oh. They refuse to admit Molly's their daughter.
What's going on?
She deserves it. Shut your mouth.
The reason that Shannon is fearless is because my parents, who only have shares in the company and no actual power, are backing her.
What are you smiling at?
You have no manners at all.
Dad, Shannon has told me everything. As soon as she came back from the countryside, she slapped Shannon. She's ill-mannered and unreasonable. If she dares to slap her sister, then soon she'll dare to slap us, right?
Dad, I've heard that she asked to be a department head on her first day at work. Look how greedy she is. If this continues, in the end, she'll start looking down on us and doing whatever she wants.
That's exactly what I had in mind.
If you let her do whatever she wants, then wouldn't it be a disgrace to the Shaw family? Do you want to ruin the Shaw Group's reputation?
Mom, calm down. Let's not get too worked up.
Shannon, I know you really care about us. Shannon's the daughter that we raised for 18 years. Even if we're not related by blood, I still see her as my daughter.
Mrs. Shaw, it's all right if you don't accept me. But don't you think it's disgusting showing motherly affection to an outsider that you know nothing of?
Who are you calling an outsider? I'm the one who raised her.
That's right. The daughter that you raised is the thief that stole your own daughter's life. That's right. The daughter that you raised is the thief that stole my life. You gave someone else's daughter a prosperous life, while I, your daughter, was being tortured, beaten, and starved in the countryside. Mrs. Shaw, some great person you are.
Mom! Molly, how could you say such things about Mom? I know you don't like me, but Mom's innocent.
Shannon, switching the two of you around is your parents' fault. You're innocent, okay?
Enough. None of you are innocent. You allowing their evil doings is your greatest sin. As for you, someone who benefited from stealing my life, you lived my life, received all the love and prosperity. I'd like to ask everyone present, is she innocent?
She's not innocent at all. She deserved it.
You're making up lies and an embarrassment to our family. Dad, Molly might have the Shaw family's blood in her vein, but we're not the ones who raised her after all. We don't know her character at all. I can allow her to live with us, but she can forget about working at the company. A country bumpkin like her knows nothing. Giving out random orders will only bring losses to the Shaw Group.
Dad, give Shannon the head of the marketing department. At least she graduated from a proper university.
I don't think you're capable of taking what's mine.
What can you do then? Farming fields in the countryside? Or feeding the pigs?
How about we make a bet?
All right. What's the bet?
Let's use the shares you hold as the stake.
You. How dare you get ideas about my shares?
Enough! I'll call the shots. This is what we'll do. Molly and Shannon will each come up with a proposal for care home project of the Shaw Group for the next 2 seasons. Let the 2 of them prove what they're capable of.
Dad.
Give her this chance. I doubt she'll be able to do much, but I'll have to make things clear first. If you lose to Shannon, then you can get the hell out of this family. I'll pretend that you were never my daughter.
You!
Then I'll apologize beforehand. You need to get used to my presence in your life.
What?
Because I won't lose.
Are you going to leave just like that?
You see everything. My biological parents don't like me. What's the point of staying and making a fool of myself? Besides, I've got what I wanted.
You're quite optimistic.
Wrong. It's not that I'm optimistic, it's just that I know when to lay low.
So, you deliberately provoked your father and created a chance to take his shares?
The person in charge of the Shaw Group right now is my brother. My father holds the shares but doesn't do anything. Isn't it better that I'm making the most out of the shares? You're different from the people in there. You're quite smart. Looks like your face isn't a waste after all.
My face?
I like it.
Uncle Charlie, you look quite happy today.
Do you think there's anything special about my face?
Well, you look very handsome.
What do you want?
What's your relationship with Molly right now?
Nothing yet.
That's great, Uncle Charlie. You just saw how arrogant she is, right? That woman doesn't care about the Green family at all. Neither does she care about you. She even wanted me to be her assistant. No way.
Go.
Go where?
Go be her assistant.
Uncle Charlie. You have no one to back you up.
Don't I have you?
You...
Nice of you to show up, Molly. I thought you didn't have the courage to face me.
That's quite funny, Shannon. Doesn't the hero always arrive at the nick of time?
All right, let's get to the point. The first step of the care home project is to choose the address. Take a look. These are the 2 pieces of land that the company thinks are quite suitable. All the details are in the files.
Since Grandpa said that he wanted the 2 of you to have a fair competition, I won't say any more.
Which one of you
will choose first?
It's that piece of land. The one on the left.
I choose the one on the left. It has a clear advantage. The location offers great convenience. More importantly, it offers peace and quiet. This is undoubtedly the best location.
Looks like you've done your homework.
With the support of so many board members, I'm very confident about this project.
That piece of land is indeed really good. Good choice, Shannon.
Molly, sometimes being decisive is very important. If you want this piece of land,
I won't fight you over this piece of land. I'll choose the one on the right.
What?
Molly, are you sure? You don't want the other piece of land?
The differences between the 2 pieces of land are obvious.
It's clear that this bumpkin isn't up to the task. She's too short-sighted.
Shannon's going to win for sure.
Thank you, Molly, for going easy on me.
Don't thank me yet.
Hey! Didn't you hear me just now?
Is my name Hay?
Molly, I thought you were good at taking other people's things.
So?
Do you know the situation of the land you chose?
That piece of land is a new development zone, and there's quite a lot of potential.
But the difficulty of development and the investments will be very high. It's just used to make up the numbers. I'll be honest with you. You should just forfeit. You're going to lose.
If that's the case, why are you panicking?
If my uncle hadn't told me to assist you, I wouldn't have cared at all.
You mean Charlie?
I feel like I'm the stage mother.
That won't be necessary. I'm completely in control. I'm not a person to take unnecessary risks.
Why would Uncle Charlie be interested in such a strange woman?
Good morning, Grandpa.
I've looked at both you and Shannon's proposals. The location is a long-term investment. It's the start of a project. One can tell the talent of the decision-maker by the location they choose. Molly, you've disappointed me. Leave this project and rest to Shannon.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Grandpa, I've talked to all the departments.
Shannon, you can start your project whenever you're ready.
Grandpa, Brandon, I've already purchased that piece of land. I have a construction team that can start working at any time.
You bought that piece of land?
I'm just taking the initiative. It's to prevent others using tricks.
I knew it. Shannon, who received the best education since she was little, is definitely better than a country bumpkin like her.
You've been so arrogant in public before. Now, do you accept defeat?
Are you sure that I've lost?
Are you going to go back on your word, Molly? I don't mind. It's just that a lot of big shots in Amiclia were present that day. If you go back on your word, you'll be embarrassing the entire Shaw family.
Molly, this is a bet that you made. There's nothing I can do to help you.
I can't believe you had eyes on my shares. You really are ignorant.
I'll get Linda to pack your things tonight, so that Shannon can go back to her room.
There's no rush.
Mom, I don't have the Shaw family's blood in my veins. It's only normal that I sleep in a guest room.
Why would you say that? I knew you wouldn't be willing to go back to the countryside. You might be my biological daughter, but I haven't raised you. We're destined not to be mother and daughter. Molly, there's no place for you in this house.
A place is always earned.
Molly, are you not going to keep your word?
I'll definitely keep my word.
Then you shoot, accept defeat, and get lost.
But I'm not the one who's lost.
Grandpa said that this project is mine. My proposal won.
Is it your proposal or the proposal that the board members helped you do?
Yes, I did ask the board members to assist Shannon. But what's the problem with that? Connections are also important at a workplace.
All right, I'll accept that.
Then why are you still here?
Molly, the future plans of your proposal are great, but the environment is very important for the care home. So you've lost at the start due to choosing the wrong location.
You're right. The location is indeed very important. You've already bought this piece of land.
That's right. I bought it for 14 million. I know. You're upset, Molly. But
I'm not upset because of me, but because of you.
What?
You can't work on that piece of land.
I bought the land. Why can't I work on it?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Brandon, has the land surveying and earthworks begun?
Of course.
Then let's wait for the phone call.
What phone call?
I bring bad news, Mr. Shaw.
What's the matter?
A lot of artifacts were discovered at the land bought for the care home.
What?
Experts say that this place is very likely to be the tomb of the Lindstrand Emperor. This piece of land is an emperor's tomb. We can't work on it.
Like I said, you can't work on that piece of land.
This can't be. There must be some kind of mistake. The initial surveying was behind.
How can an emperor's tomb from a millennia ago be discovered so easily? Shannon, you've bought this piece of land for nothing.
No! I bought the land, so it's mine. It's mine!
Article 5 of the Law on the Protection of Cultural Relics. All cultural relics remaining underground or in the inland waters or territorial seas within the territory of Sharia shall belong to the state. Shannon, let's not break the law.
You knew there was an emperor's tomb underground.
We set out on this hunt, never expecting to find a treasure of a land, nestled against the dragon-like mountain, embraced by the waters of good fortune. I want to be buried here. After I die, it will definitely bring my descendants good luck.
Your Majesty, don't talk that way.
My fearless empress is actually scared of such comments. Live and death are destined. There's no escape. Promise me that if I die first, bury me in this place.
Okay. I just made a promise to someone and kept it.
You conspired with someone to set me up.
You're getting too suspicious, Shannon. All the board members are on your side. Who could I have conspired with? As for the artifacts, how could I have known in advance?
This piece of land
will be handed to the state.
Then what about my project?
From now on, the care home project will no longer be yours. It'll be handed over to Molly.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Didn't Brandon just say that for a care home, the environment is the most important? The choice of location decided who will win or lose.
Grandpa!
That's enough. Instead of crying, you should think about how to fill the $14 million loss that you caused alone. I'm tired. Help me back to my room.
Father, didn't you just tell me to accept defeat?
You haven't started working on the project yet. Who knows if the project will proceed successfully? I haven't lost yet. Why would I lose to a child like you?
I don't have such an overbearing daughter. Don't celebrate just yet.
Just wait and see. I'll make sure you don't have any excuses for losing.
You.
Useless fools. They'll never learn their lesson unless you hit them where it hurts. Where are the people of the marketing department?
Your father said that we should cut costs. So
he fired everyone in my department. What about the funds for the care home project? Why is it still under review?
Ms. Shaw, it's not that we don't want to cooperate. The company has just lost $14 million, so it'll be stricter with its funds. It needs the signature of all the board members.
You're going to let him go just like that?
What else can I do? He's just a messenger. There's nothing he can do. The real power is in the hands of the senior executives.
Are you talking about your father?
That's just on the surface. The enemies hidden in the dark are the ones hardest to deal with.
Are you talking about Mr. Shaw, your brother?
Yes.
I thought your brother supported you. He's the one who promoted you to be the head of this department. Why would he make things difficult for you?
As something with some value, he'll be happy to accept me and trust me with more responsibilities. But once I win the bet and obtain my father's shares, I'll be a threat to him.
Then you're done. You can't do anything without money. I'm off.
Where are you going during work hours?
Since the project can't proceed, I might as well test my luck at the auction instead of standing here with you and doing nothing.
What auction?
They found an emperor's tomb under that piece of land. I've heard that a lot of artifacts were secretly brought out. They'll be sold at the auction tonight.
Artifacts.
A lot of people in Impelia has received news. A lot of them will be going tonight. Who would want to buy treasure at a low price?
Do you have the auction catalog? Give it to me.
I'm off.
It's being sold?
Please present your invitation.
Invitation?
The auction tonight is no ordinary auction. There's a precious artifact being sold. To ensure the order of the auction and the experience of the participants, we have to control the people coming in and out. Everyone has to present an invitation to enter.
How can I acquire an invitation?
The organizer has sent out invitations to all affluent families. Every invitation will allow 2 people to enter.
I'm from the Shaw.
Greetings, Mr. Shaw, Miss Shaw. Please come in.
Oh, what are you doing here, Molly? Shouldn't you be busy with the project?
Thanks to you, I'm not busy at the moment.
Business is war. Do you think it's that easy to work on a project? Don't overestimate yourself. Come on, let's head inside.
I'm sorry, Molly. One invitation only allows 2 people inside. I'll be going in with Dad first.
I need to think of something. I have to get in there.
The auction inside is about to start. Miss, I'd suggest you leave.
What's wrong?
Mr. Green, this way, please.
What are you doing here?
I came here to make money.
I get it. You want to get a steal and make some money.
Why aren't you going in?
I don't have an invite.
How are you going to get in then?
I'll go in with him.
Then what about me?
If you want me to abandon my nephew and take you inside, you at least need to give me a reason, right?
I think everyone's here for the artifact from the tomb. Mr. Green, take me inside and I'll help you get it. We'll split the earnings 30-70.
Anyone can make empty promises. Uncle Charlie, don't...
I'll take this lady inside. With me.
Why am I always the one being left out?
Shannon, are you sure you can get the treasure?
Dad, someone has looked into all the items being sold tonight. I'm quite confident.
If we're able to buy the artifact, then we'll be able to make up for the $14 million. Not only that, we'll have a leftover.
Help! How did you get in here?
Mr. Green. Miss Sham is my partner tonight.
Mr. Green. I don't know what lies my daughter told you, but she was raised in the countryside. She's ill-mannered and reckless. Someone with your identity shouldn't be gossiped by others. Because of her.
I think you're mistaken, Mr. Shaw. It was me who asked your daughter to come with me. As for her talent and character, I believe in my own judgment. The auction is about to start. Let's take a seat.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. The auction will now officially begin. The first lot is the gilt silver hairpin. The starting price will be 70,000.
80,000.
90,000.
100,000.
110,000.
30,000.
550,000.
770,000.
Molly, everyone's bought the item that they like. What about you? Is there nothing that you like, or do you know nothing about artifacts?
Looks like you like to buy fake goods.
What did you just say?
Is it that hard to understand what I just said? The Celadon glazed prunus vase you spent $7 million to buy is a fake.
Nonsense.
Shannon has been coming to such events since she was little. She's seen countless artifacts. You grew up in the countryside. I bet you haven't even seen a Celadon glazed prunus vase. How dare you say such words?
Dad, trust me. I've asked experts to study the vase. It's very likely the artifact from the Lindstrom Emperor's tomb.
From the style, it does look like a vase from the Lindstrom Kingdom. It's a pity that it's a counterfeit.
A counterfeit? A fake?
What makes you think you can say that?
Because the vase is missing a unique chip.
What's wrong?
It's a pity that such a good item is ruined.
I thought it was something serious. It's just an ordinary item. If it's chipped, then so be it. I'm just scared. that you'll scratch your hand.
Even so, this is still something you've given to me, Your Majesty. I still feel a little bad about it.
I think it's actually a good thing. It used to be just an ordinary vase, but now it's unique up to what you've done, my Empress.
You really know how to make me happy.
The real celadon glazed prunus vase. The glaze has a subdued luster, a soft and serene warmth. The pattern bears the artist's sweeping, powerful energy, executed in a single unbroken flow. But this one, the glazing is too shiny. The strokes seem hesitant. The details show that the person is trying to make a copy. This must be a fake.
This young lady has a point. She's likely telling the truth.
Paying $7 million for a counterfeit is a great loss.
What do you know? Stop talking nonsense.
What does someone like you from the countryside know about artifacts? You were just spouting nonsense.
If you want to know whether I'm talking nonsense or not, you can just get an expert to check it afterwards.
I don't need you to tell me. I'll definitely get an expert on it. I think you should stop talking. If you got what it takes, you should buy something as well and show it to us.
Don't worry, Father. I definitely won't let you down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next lot is the painting.
What painting is that? Open it up and let us take a look.
Due to preservation requirements, we can't show you the painting.
Is this a joke? You're selling a painting without letting us see it? Are you serious?
That's right. Who knows whether the painting's badly damaged or not?
I think she's just trying to fool amateurs.
Are you interested in this painting?
That's it.
That painting is the treasure that everyone's looking for.
Yes.
The starting bid for this painting is $430,000. Do we have $430,000?
$700,000.
Mr. Green, don't let my sister fool you.
$550 going once.
What the? Charlie never buys anything without a reason. If he dares to place such a bid, the painting will likely be worth quite a lot.
That young lady sounded like she knows a lot. She probably does know quite a lot about artifacts.
$550,000 going twice.
$880,000.
$1 million.
$1.2 million.
$2 million.
Are you crazy? She just made something up. Mr. Green is only trying to please her. I can't believe you guys are falling for her as well. How can she know anything about artifacts?
$2 million? Do we have any more?
Molly, are you trying to rip everyone off?
Be quiet. What do we do now?
If ordinary methods don't work, then
$2 million going once. $2 million going twice. $2 million. Blank check the auction.
are you not worthy of my trust?
I am.
Mr. Green has blank checked the auction. Then the painting is sold. Congratulations, Mr. Green, on winning the painting by blank checking the auction.
Go on. Take back the trophy that's rightfully yours. Outrageous.
I'd like to see what kind of painting is it that she tricked Mr. Green into paying so much for.
This is it. After a millennia, I can't believe I can still touch it.
Molly, since you're so sure, then why don't you show everyone what this painting is all about?
That's right, Miss Shaw. Open it and let us take a look.
Show us what kind of painting is it that's worth Mr. Green blank checking the auction?
Could it really be the artifact from the Emperor's tomb?
Since everyone is so curious, then let everyone take a look.
Huh? What's going on? It's blank! It's blank. There's nothing on it.
There's nothing on the painting. Isn't this just a worthless piece of paper?
I've warned you, Mr. Green. My daughter is vulgar, mischievous, and full of lies. She's not worthy of your trust.
Molly, you were so confident just now when you said my vase was a fake. It seems that you were just making things up. However, even if my vase is a fake, it's still better than nothing.
This young lady has been putting on an act for so long, but in the end, she got a worthless piece of paper.
An artifact? Which emperor would take a worthless piece of paper into the grave with him?
Looks like Mr. Green made the wrong choice this time. He was tricked by this woman and lost quite a lot.
Mr. Green, please bear with me. Please hold this for me. Hi, may I borrow this glass of water?
Be my guest.
Thank you.
What is she doing? Could she be—
Molly, are you getting frustrated and want to ruin the painting?
You ungrateful bitch. Stop.
Miss Shaw.
This is outrageous.
Look, everyone!
Beautiful. This is amazing. All right, stop looking at the broken vase. Come take a look at my painting.
Okay. Forgive me for my dumbness, but I don't see anything.
The paint that I used was a tribute from the western region, shadowless sand. Once it dries, it'll become invisible, and the paper will look blank.
Is it truly that magical?
When have I ever lied to you?
Your Majesty, what did you draw?
It's a secret.
Your Majesty!
Come on.
Don't think I wouldn't dare!
Just tell me, what did you draw?
If you really want to know the secret, you just need to pour some water on it. Then the painting will show itself.
Looks like the painting was of me.
Look! There's the Lindstrom Emperor's stamp on the painting.
It's the real thing! This painting really is the artifact! It's extraordinary and priceless.
The estimated market price will be at least 140 million. Mr. Green's made a fortune.
How's this possible?
If she's really able to identify the artifacts, then would the vase we bought really be a fake, like she told us?
Dad, What do we do?
How am I supposed to know?
Dad!
The auction has now ended.
Mr. Green, we said we'll split it 30-70. Since it's worth 140 million, you need to give me 42 million.
There's something I want to ask you. How did you know the secret of this painting?
What if I told you my ancestor told me in my sleep? Would you believe me?
All right. I'll believe anything you say.
Why?
Because of the way you look at me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Molly, who do you actually see when you look at me?
An old acquaintance.
An acquaintance? Looks like it's all in the past. That means I still have a chance.
What chance?
With how smart you are, can't you tell that I have feelings for you?
Huh?
How about dinner? On Friday night.
Hey. Grandpa, this is the details of the project's progress. You can have a look.
Okay. Molly, I know what you did at the auction yesterday. You are a brave person. I trust you with the project. You don't have to worry about anything. I'll always have your back.
Thank you, Grandpa. I definitely won't let you down.
Grandpa, I've specially prepared some fruit for you.
Leave them on the table.
Molly, I know you're in a rush to proceed with the project, but that doesn't mean you can be so ruthless.
I'm curious. How am I ruthless?
Well, rumor has it that you slept with Mr. Green for his money and resources. Molly, if you need money, you can tell us. I hope you won't do anything embarrassing and bring shame to the Shaw family.
I can't believe a young lady like you is even more conservative than Palisades.
You...
First of all, there's nothing between me and Charlie, even if there is. Couldn't it be Charlie crawling into my bed? Since you said I was the one who slept with him, what? Were you watching under the bed? I didn't expect you to have such a hobby.
It was the rumors, not me.
Is it the rumors? Or were you making things up? Do you have nothing to do?
I'm just giving you a kind reminder.
Shut it.
Grandpa,
I'll be honest with you. The Shaw family is no place for slackers. Neither do we have a place for people who slander others. If you like gossiping, I'd advise you to return to your real family. Those women in the countryside should have a lot of gossip for you. Molly, I'll be heading back to my room.
Grandpa, let me help you.
Okay.
Here. What an idiot.
Shannon. Shannon. Can you give me some money?
What makes makes you think I have any money? I lost 14 million in the project and 7 million at the auction. I'm almost broke.
You have to help me. You're the one who encouraged me to gamble. You even said that you're my sister and would give me money so I can gamble however I want.
John, it's not that I don't want to help you. It's just that I really don't have any money right now.
Ask Henry to give you some. Isn't he your fiancé?
Ever since Grandpa accepted Molly, the Green family used the excuse of me not being the real heiress to cancel the engagement.
What do I do now then? I owe the casino 11 million. They'll cut my hand off if I don't pay them back.
I have an idea.
What is it?
Molly has over 40 million in her bank account. 11 million is nothing to that girl.
She won't give me the money.
If she doesn't, then force her to.
How? Okay.
Molly, you're going back to the countryside. Not me. I'll ruin your reputation completely so you know who you're up against.
I love the future. I can't believe such a small screen can hold a whole shelf of memorials. I keep getting the feeling I've forgotten something.
Molly? You look tired.
What's gotten into you?
What are you talking about, Molly? I've been immature in the past. I'm apologizing for what I've done.
Shannon, it's late. What did you ask us to come to the office?
John called me saying that I don't know how to put it. You should take a look yourselves.
What exactly happened?
Isn't this Molly's office?
Molly!
No, please don't! Please don't do this!
Huh?
No, please don't. Please don't do this.
What the hell's going on?
I only know that Molly's been working overtime for the project lately.
But she shouldn't. What overtime? She's just having an affair.
As expected from someone from the countryside. She's an embarrassment. She's only been back for a few days and is already showing her true colors.
Molly, she's really disappointed me.
Grandpa, let's not jump to conclusions. Molly just might not be thinking straight. After all, she's been in the countryside for so long. Well, the countryside isn't like the city. There are all kinds of people there. It's normal that she has some bad habits.
What bad habits? She's just a whore. Shannon, you really are too nice. You're still trying to speak on her behalf at a time like this.
Dad, I've already told you. We should have ignored our mistake we made. We already have Shannon, who's well-behaved and understanding. We should have never brought that country bumpkin back to the family.
That's enough. Sigh. Looks like I was wrong about her.
Grandpa, what do we do now?
Open the door.
Wouldn't that be a little inappropriate?
She's already doing something so disgusting.
Why are you still worried about her?
That's right. Her actions are not only an embarrassment to her, but if word gets out, the Shaw family will be doomed as well.
This is a workplace, not home. Having sex in a public place is illegal. I'll have no choice but to call the police.
You do what you see fit. I don't want to be involved.
Grandpa,
Call the police!
hello. Is this the police?
You ungrateful bitch.
What are you all doing here?
Molly, shouldn't you be in there?
Oh, I went to the toilet. Have you all come at this hour to specially pay me a visit? What a surprise.
Hey! If it's not you in there, then who is it?
So you're all here to see John.
Are you saying that the person in there is John?
Impossible!
Molly, what the hell is going on?
John came to find me half an hour ago. He's been in my office ever since.
That's nonsense.
Whether it's nonsense or not, we'll find out once we're inside, right?
Don't!
Help! You bastard!
What are you doing?
Are you awake now? Are you awake now?
What happened to me?
Ask yourself that question!
It's her! She's the one who set John up!
I've been immature in the past. I'm apologizing for what I've done. Drink up? What's wrong?
Back when I was first pregnant with my son, Counselor Jones came to visit me with jujube pastry. She said she made it herself and told me to eat it whilst it's still freshly baked.
What nonsense are you talking about?
She had the exact same guilty-looking face that you have right now.
Well, what?
It was later discovered that she's put abortion drugs in the pastry. What did you add in this glass of water?
Nothing.
If that's the case, you can have a sip first. I don't know what you're talking about, Shannon. I just asked John to drink the water. But he brought himself.
Bitch! I'll kill you!
Stop fooling around.
Could it be that the water's been drugged? John, why were you trying to set me up?
It wasn't me.
It was him!
Fuck! I was molested and now I'm being framed! They're the ones who paid me to do this, including last time when they told me to run you over. Shut up!
Let's stop fighting among yourselves. Let the police decide what to do.
You called the police?
Weren't you the ones who told Brandon to call the police? They're here.
Who called the police? Me. What's wrong?
Ask her.
That guy ran into my car from behind and then fled the scene. This guy wanted to drug me and have me raped. Everything I said has proof.
Officer, she's lying. Dad, say something.
Officers, what my granddaughter said is true. Take them away for investigation.
Dad, John's your grandson.
I'm a member of the Shaw family. You can't do this to me. Help me, Dad, Mom, Grandpa. Help me, Grandpa.
Get lost.
Dad.
Shut up. I might be old, but I'm no fool. I've always ignored what you guys have done in the past. But I didn't expect you to set your own family members up. Isn't this an embarrassment?
Grandpa, now that we have the funds, the project can now proceed steadily.
Okay. You have outshined your elders. A bet is a bet. I'll hold a board meeting tomorrow and transfer your shares to Molly.
Dad.
I'm tired. I need to get some rest. You guys are on your own now. Oh, no.
I'm getting off work. Aren't you guys going home?
Hey, give me my son back!
You're nothing but trouble. Ever since you came back, the whole family's been in chaos.
You've brought this upon yourselves.
I'm your dad. How dare you talk to me like that?
Now you say I'm your daughter. You've never been my parents for even a day. Stop trying to use that status to get one over me. Instead of blaming me, you should be asking your precious daughter how John became the person he is today.
No! She's lying! I didn't! She's framing me!
You ungrateful bastard! We treated you like our own! Is this how you repay us?
Mom! Dad!
From now on, don't call me Dad anymore. Go back and pack your things. It's time you go back to your own family.
I've been busy all day and didn't have time to eat anything. I'm actually quite hungry right now. Dinner time.
How about dinner? On Friday night.
I knew I forgot something.
You're late.
You're still here.
I went to get some flowers. Do you like it?
I do. I do.
What does this mean?
I just feel that seeing you makes me feel happy. What about you? Does seeing me make you happy? If that's the case, then we can give it a try.
For how long?
Let's see how you do.
You'll definitely be satisfied.
Molly? Based on the exceptional performance of the project and the amount of shares you own, from now on, you'll officially take over the company as the CEO. The future of the Shaw Group is in your hands.
The end of the harem intrigue is just the beginning of the courtly struggle. I did say that I wanted more than this.